Watching this video, you wouldn't think the cyclist survived this crash, especially seeing what was left of his bike.
Oh, hey, holy smokes.
Oh, people die that way.
Oh, jeez.
It does make me think if I should be biking. Like, I get on my bike and every day I'm like, is this the day that something's gonna happen to me?
The cyclist in the video doesn't want to be identified, but his lawyer says he's still recovering.
We're still doing a lot of diagnostics to see what physical injuries are there, but I can tell you something that's really plaguing him is the psychological impact of something like this. Just knowing how close he was to dying.
In the video, you can see the truck taking a right-hand turn, which is illegal at this intersection at that time of day.
Police say the driver remained on the scene. He was charged with taking an unsafe turn and disobeying a traffic signal.
But David says that's not enough.
Why do we just have paint? Paint is not infrastructure. Paint and even signs don't keep people safe. So we need bike lanes all the way up to the intersection.
This accident happened on the same day a 24-year-old cyclist was struck and killed just down the street. She was the 5th cyclist to die on the city's streets this year, making this the deadliest year for cyclists in Toronto since at least 2019. Vision Zero was created to tackle this problem.
I would say in general, as we build more cycling facilities, there's expected to be more cyclists on the road and more exposure to collisions.
Shada says one of the first things that jumped out to her in the video was the lack of side guards on the truck. Mandating them is up to the federal government, and she says the city has already written to them about the need for regulations. Taking questions from reporters today, Mayor Olivia Chow called on them to act once again.
It's time the federal government mandates side guards on trucks. Side guards have been mandated in Europe for many, many decades, and it showed a 60% reduction of fatalities and serious injuries.
We reached out to Transport Canada and Restform Construction, who owns the truck, but are yet to hear back. Naama Weingarten, CBC News, Toronto.